Chokma, welcome to the Chickasaw Press Bookstore in Ada, Oklahoma. We have some announcements for you today, but first I want to show you our new releases. Our 5 new titles are now available in our store. Let's take a look. First, we have 88 Straight by Stanley Nelson. In this engaging young adult novel, Woodsy, a tough, dedicated basketball guard of Chickasaw heritage, tells a story of trials, triumph, and tragedy. Based on the true account of a small but record-setting Oklahoma women's college team, 88 Straight follows Woodsy from her instant passion for basketball through the confusions and anxieties of a young and dedicated life, family tensions, and the discovery of her Chickasaw heritage. Funny Funny by Wiley Barnes and illustrated by Lacoche Joshua D. Henson. In this illustrated children's book, Funny Funny is a squirrel who loves animals. When she goes on a special trip to the zoo, Funny imagines making friends with all the animals, big and small. Follow Funny on a silly rhyming adventure and learn the Chickasaw words for every animal she encounters. Next, we have Little Bird by Mary Ruth Barnes. This historical fiction follows the journey of Esther McClish, a Choctaw Cherokee woman after the tragic death of her Chickasaw husband leaves her a widow just before the birth of their son. Determined to have her son added to the Dawes rolls, Esther is forced to relive all of her life's tragedies as she must repeatedly testify on his behalf before the men of the Dawes Commissions, who hardly seem to believe her. Based on accounts of real people and events from the days of Indian Territory, Little Bird tells the story of one woman's bravery in the face of heartbreak and misfortune. Next, we have The Indian Way by Dorothy Milligan. The Chickasaw Historical Society presents this abridged version of the original 1976 publication. In Indian Way, Milligan explores our history and culture through interviews and letters from Chickasaw citizens and leaders of all ages. Featuring family histories, personal experiences, cultural traditions, and recipes, Milligan paints a picture of the Chickasaw tribe as it was in the 1970s and provides insight into their shared hope for the future of tribal government and sovereignty. Lastly, Listening to Our Elders by Mike and Martha Larson and Michelle Cook. This third publication in Mike Larson's Elders of the Chickasaw Nation series gives tribute to the Chickasaw elders through 24 awe-inspiring paintings. A colorful, full-page portrait is dedicated to each elder, accompanied by a biography taken from personal interviews held by the Larsons during the initial sketches, providing insight into the irreplaceable history of our Chickasaw elders. There you have it, folks. If you ordered one of these books to ship to you, they're going to ship today. If you'd like to shop in person or pick up your pre-order, these new titles are available in the store now. Also, our annual meeting and festival store-wide sale is going on now and ends this Saturday, October 2nd. Everything in the store, including our new books, is 15% off. If you're shopping online, be sure to use the code SAVE15 when you check out. That's SAVE15. That'll give you 15% off when you check out. You can also get the discount in our store. When you order one of your new books, you'll be prompted to specify how you want your book to be personalized and if you have a question submission for the author. This is for our virtual live author interviews and book signings coming up next week. October 5th through 8th at 1:30 p.m. each day, we will be live on the Chickasaw Press Facebook page and the Culture and Humanities YouTube channel with the authors and illustrators that made these new titles happen. What inspired them to write? What was the process? Join us to hear their stories. Here's the schedule next week so you can mark your calendars. On October 5th, we'll have Mary Ruth Barnes, author of Little Bird. On Wednesday, October 6th, we'll have Stanley Nelson, author of 88 Straight. On Thursday, October 7th, we'll have Mike and Martha Larson, along with Michelle Cook. And on Friday, October 8th, we'll finish with Wiley Barnes and illustrator Lacoche Joshua D. Henson for Funny Funny. We hope that you can join us for these live interviews and book signings. And don't forget to stop by and shop with us in Ada, Oklahoma at our bookstore at 1020 North Mississippi Avenue. We'll see you next week. Trapiso Lecho.